Alright, on this episode we're going to install new belts and bracketry on the Cadillac's engine, so hopefully we won't have any more belt shredding problems. I got these in a brushed billet, so they're a nice silver colour, not in polished or anything like that. So let's get into the episode and let's get these on.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bruh. I swear to God I'll get it, bruh. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic.
Alright guys, so before we get into this episode, I just want to take this opportunity to sort of reach out to you guys and just ask for a bit of help, you know, just a like, subscribe, share the videos, hit the little bell icon so you can keep up to date with it. It greatly helps me out a bit. We've been falling on tough times lately. That's why some of these episodes sort of come and go real quick. So yeah, invite your friends or show them, like the channel, subscribe to it. The subscriptions help me out a lot. And hit the little bell icon. So yeah, like, subscribe and share, and I would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, back onto this episode. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so as you can see, I don't know what this contraption here is. Somebody's butchered that. That looks like it is a genuine bracket, but for some reason it's all been butchered, and I don't know why. So here's our billet alternator one with the adjuster. Alright, so just to put this into perspective for some people, so you can see the difference between the bracketry that I've got. Here is the lower bracket for the alternator. So you can see this one's like thicker, it's lighter, it's, you know, billet aluminium. And then you look at the adjustment. So you've got that massive bracket there with this little bent, dodgy thing that something's been thrown in there. I don't know who came up with that contraption, but then it's going to be replaced by this adjustable eyelet. And then this is my favorite part, this one here. This looks like a bit of bracket that somebody's cut off. Well, I don't know. It's been cut and it's been beaten with a hammer. but it has no purpose being here, and it's heavy. So this car's heavy enough without adding weight, and it's just going to be replaced with this nice bit of billet tube, basically. So this is going to be so much more simpler, so much more reliable, and yeah, I just think it'll look better rather than having nuts and bolts and everything like that thrown everywhere. So I'll assemble this and we will have a look and see what we got, see how it all goes together. Alright, so I've run into a problem, as always. Looks like some numpty's helicoiled the block. So for some reason I cannot get this bolt to start. So now I will try and sort that out off camera, and then hopefully I can get this bolt to go in and we will keep going. Yay! Alright, I'll get this sorted. We'll try and get into it. Alright, so I got the helicoil in, I cleaned it up, got it all in, put the earth on the front. I've got the bracket in here now, so that's all ready to get a belt on it and be adjusted and everything. So that's all regi-dig and ready to go. So it's more in line now. Well, it is in line rather than the offset that the other one was, which is why it kept shredding belts. Alright, so as you can see, we've got the billet bracket on for the alternator. Now I did jimmy up a belt that you can see here. See, I've taped it, I cut it down to make sure it was the right size. And then my girl Rio down at Repco has measured it. So I'm hoping that this fits. It's a 13A 1135, so we'll feed this over and we will see if we can make it fit, and we will bolt it all in, tighten it up. So a nice new belt, and it's perfectly in line this time, the pulleys now, so we should be good to go. God, it's close. It's a bit too small by the looks of it. So I think it's because it's a new belt. If it was an older belt, we probably would have been alright, but yeah. Alright, well that's fine. I can take that back to Rio tomorrow, because she's in. She did find two. So she did find two belts. The next one's the next size up. So, alright. We will grab that belt and try that out. Just a fraction, it's not far off, but I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to I don't want to push this and break it, so alright, I'll get the next belt tomorrow and we'll try it out and we'll see how we go. Alright, so I got the belt on. It's a 13A 1150, so if the owner ever wants to refer to this later on, he can. And it's now nicely in line with the pulley instead of being off a little, so it shouldn't chew it out. And yeah, nice, simple little setup. Billet brackets, nice adjuster, a lot easier than the last one. So that's all done and dusted. Alright, so that's going to do us for this episode. It's only short and sweet, but I mean, it's just getting to that point now. I've been in Cooma, it's getting down, it was -8 this morning and I was doing a coolant flush on the Hilux, so these are going to get shorter over winter, but that's just the way it works. Next episode, I'm going to run the flat 6 in the Dodge. Just waiting on the starter motor for that now, and then we'll run it and see if we can get it started. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Stay tuned, because next up we'll be servicing this after that episode, and I might even try and get the girls involved, try and teach them a thing or two. So we'll see how 2 6-year-olds go about servicing a car. Alright, so like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next episode.